One each as the game restarts. Militao. Onto Valverde. Ferland Mendy. Federico Valverde. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Bellingham! And it's in to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Mendy. On to Rudiger. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Lovely weighted pass. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. And we're underway again with the scores level once more. Beautifully weighted ball. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Alexander-Arnold. On to Mendy. Promising position, this. What a chance here. It's a bad place to lose the ball. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Well, Kylian Mbappe is asking plenty of questions of that defence. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So the second half begins, with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Mendy. Could take things forward a notch here. A chance now for a quick transition. Now, can he equalise? And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Now he's in. And ready for it coming his way. Over it comes. There's no margin for error here. Possession given away. Just needs the composure now. Off the crossbar. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Well, Real can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but...
Hold on, goal here maybe. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid trying to get things moving, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. They're not getting close enough here. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Vinicius Junior. They won the ball, now to keep it. Oh, great work. What's next? Chance for the equaliser. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Valverde. Carvajal. Not looking to force the chance just yet. And it's on here. And what a challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Served through on a plate here. This could be. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. To put them ahead, they've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline, the game gets going again. Vinicius Junior. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Opportunity now, and it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Kylian Mbappe. On to Rudiger. Dani Carvajal. On to Valverde. Nicely sets it up. Need to be better with the ball. What a chance! And it's in to put them in front. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Vinicius Junior. Ball given away. And problems here for them. The attack broken up.
Really good defending there.
Well, they have to make something count from this. Chance to go level. Oh, a save. Every bit as good as a winning goal.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
Over it comes. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Valverde. Dani Carvajal. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Mbappe. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Could be a chance to break here. And it must be. And deflected behind. It's been delivered. Well, he can catch those all day long. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the run goes on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Real Madrid showing good width here. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? He knew what he was doing there. He's hit that well. Saved but not cleared. And the move has come to an end. And that's full time. And it's victory for Real Madrid.
It was a really tight...
The stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got round of 16 action for the EA Shield coming up. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last eight, you can...
Oh, what about this? And it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. And the referee signals advantage. This could be dangerous. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Neves. And that's how to play it through. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Fabian. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Vinicius Junior. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ousmane Dembele. That's a good ball. A promising move stalls. Vinicius Junior. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the forward progress continues. Can't afford a missed kick now. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Now, this has to be. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from PSG? Neves. There could be something building for PSG here. Chance to go level. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. Kylian Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Ousmane Dembele. Real with acres of space to attack. Achraf Hakimi. Well read to gain possession. This is looking good. What next? It's a bad place to lose the ball. Having a look, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. Played into the box. Mbappe. It's a good ball in behind, and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Kylian Mbappe. Space out wide for Real. Could be something on from this. Brilliant interception.
Yeah, that was shaping up to be a major problem for them.
And that's gone out for a goal kick. Ousmane Dembele. This looks promising from PSG. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Chance to score. And it's in to put them in front. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Valverde. On to Mendy. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a really good break, this. And a goal kick coming up. Kylian Mbappe. The ball lost and gratefully received. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
The game keeps going. Good ball in behind. And he's through here. Oh, he did well to get through, but that's as comfortable as it gets for any goalkeeper. Fabian. So it's almost half-time and the chance for Real Madrid to regroup and think about how they get themselves level here.
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 3 each now as the ball gets rolling again. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Militao. Ferland Mendy. On to Rudiger. A really good interception to take the ball. And it's on now. Well, now they could spring the trap. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
PSG pushing forward with options available, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Eduardo Camavinga. And the attack collapses. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that ultimately has come to nothing. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Played through nicely. Now composure needed. Nuno Mendes. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Ferland Mendy. On to Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And away we go again at 4-3. Alexander-Arnold. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Camavinga. On to Bellingham. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well-timed tackle and over the line. Eder Militao. On to Bellingham. And back with Courtois. Alexander-Arnold. Eduardo Camavinga. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Fabian. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. Antonio Rudiger. On to Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Lovely weighted pass. But it won't count. For anything, the offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Really good pass. Opportunity now. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Jude Bellingham. Militao. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Could be all square here. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Rodrigo! Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
That's a good ball. Oh, this is it! Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Militao. And back with Courtois. Vinicius Junior. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Oh, chance! Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got there.
It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to, it's one that's got the avid interest of the whole football-watching public. We can't wait for it to start. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. We've got action from the EA Shield quarter-final on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Intercepted, great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules Koundé starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. A chance to get something going here. Oh, who wants that one? Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Played into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. Now, what can they do from here? And taken cleanly, showing real authority there. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. And offside rules the assistant referee. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. João Cancelo. Onto Pedri. All one, well read. Frenkie de Jong. Dani Olmo. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Lewandowski. And the shot thwarted.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rafinha. A good advantage played by the ref. Eduardo Camavinga. Looking like they mean business here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Vinicius Junior. Nicely sets it up. To put them ahead. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Jules Koundé. Now De Jong. Will be disappointed at being pushed into putting the ball out here. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Good work to regain possession. Lewandowski. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Genuine chance. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Vinicius Junior. Good work to beat the challenge. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Well, there's the flag, offside. Valverde. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lewandowski. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. He's beaten his marker here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lewandowski! And he doesn't score again, not yet anyway, it's saved.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the...
And it's on here. Real chance. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, they could still do something here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Bit of a squeeze on here. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Now to choose the right option. Now, surely, it's there. And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Ferland Mendy. On to Valverde. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Yamal. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. So the ball is rolling again, with Barcelona very much in charge after the first half. Now this might be promising. Dani Olmo! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got round of 16 action for the EA Shield coming up. It's Real Madrid and they take on Everton.
Well, Guy, we're getting to the business end now, but which of these teams can hold their nerve and progress to the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes away from finding out.
Decent chance. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the battle continues.
Oh, big chance here.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, that's a really good run. Really closing him down. And reading it absolutely superbly. Trying to tee it up. Really good build-up, but no end product. Chance to finish. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Jude Bellingham. And he has options available. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, chance! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Vitor Ferreira. On to Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Showing a great defensive instinct. Bellingham. Can he put them in front? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Dembele. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. And he did well to cut it out. Plenty of support here, but really sticking to their task defensively. This could be troublesome. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Hakimi. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Who can they pick out? Shot blocked, but still alive. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. This looks more than decent. Terrific block there. Up a disappointing dead end. And he's through here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mendy. And Valverde. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good conditions for the counter. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Rudiger. The Merengues have lost the ball. Promising possession, this. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Bellingham! A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Dembele. Showing good situational awareness. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Mendy. On to Kvaratskhelia. And PSG pushing forward with options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Feeding it through. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Wonderfully weighted pass. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Good idea. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Can he find the right pass? Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Ferreira. And passing it through. Determined defending. That's a good-looking pass. Must be. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
They got everything right there.
Well, he keeps going. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, we're into the final half hour. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And now to level the game. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, that's brilliant play. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Well, racing past his man. Vinicius! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Alexander-Arnold. What can Real do from this position? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Real using width to good effect. Will it be? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Can they nudge in front? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Warren Zaïre-Emery. Now with Mensch. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Valverde. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And teammates around him. Really good interception. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. He's in! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
What a good finish.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're at a crucial stage of the EA Shield competition, the semi-final stage. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what an occasion this should be. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of... and firing it. Oh, fine attempt, but denied by the bar.
Well, he thought that was in, and I have to say, so did I. It was a really good effort.
Rodrigo. Now what can they do from here? Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Throw in here for PSG. Vitor Ferreira. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good inside.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Hakimi. Just straying offside. Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ferreira. Now with Mendes. Interesting pass. Determined defending. Fine run from Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Hakimi. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Zaire Emery. Can he deliver? And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Last line of defence, literally. Vitor Ferreira. Neres. High quality defending. Could be troublesome. Oh, chance! Real Madrid regaining possession. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, it's on! And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
In a good position to clear it away. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Could be more trouble. It's a perfect challenge. Dembele. Could be menacing. Valverde. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Joao Neves. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele. In with a chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And PSG using width to good effect. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu.
Cambio en el Madrid. Sale de la cancha. Con el 6, Camavinga. Entra en el terreno de juego con el 14.
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. And suddenly on the front foot. This looks interesting. Is it going to be? Counter-attacking chance. Need to get bodies back. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Dembele. Danger building. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, very effective play in possession. Real chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Mendy. And Valverde. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And just like that, broken up. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Mbappe. High pressing and good high pressing. Might lead to a chance. Just cutting off the supply. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Can he finish? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, difficult save to make. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mbappe. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising looking ball. Could catch them on the break. And there it breaks down. Neves. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mensch. Oh, it's on! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? Hello to you from the Johan Cruyff Arena in the historic and beautiful city of Amsterdam. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got round of 16 action for the EA Shield coming up. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Real Madrid.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Jurrien Timber plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the main man in attack is Memphis Depay. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Oh, it must be here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Possession lost and won. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Mbappe! They shall not pass. And that goes out for a throw. Federico Valverde. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And they've come away with the ball. They're getting into a good position. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Eduardo Camavinga. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Players waiting in the centre. This could get interesting. Having a look, and that is a terrific save. Over it comes. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Offside has been given here. Ryan Gravenberch. And they might be in. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And it's comfortably gathered. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Decent stop, did what was needed. Promising position, this. Real opportunity, and an easy one. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Could be something on. Here we go! Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stopped like that.
Here it comes. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Played in with that. Well, they got so far, but no end result. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. That's a bad one, and he knows it. Ferland Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Rodrigo. A chance not apparent yet. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. De Jong. A promising move stalls.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Mendy. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a first half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they...
Oh, Stuart, they could score here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Rodrigo. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. And he's going to go in the book.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Now, what can they do from here? Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
What a chance here. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Played into the box. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And that did not look good to me. This could get interesting. Oh, I don't see how he can stay on the pitch after that. And that is the end of his game. The referee shows red.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Kept out on the line. The attack broken up. And that's going to be all for the first half here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, a look at... The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Dumfries. Threads it through. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and Depay's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Memphis Depay.
Memphis Depay. A really good interception to take the ball. This could be dangerous. Chance to score. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1.
Kylian Mbappe.
Eder Militao. On to Mendy. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, danger still here. Back off the post. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
And the referee signals advantage. Kylian Mbappe. Setting up the chance. now, he's in. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much... vision, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mendy. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. This could be. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. De Jong. Onto Depay. Struggling to keep it here. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Rodrigo. He's in here. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Ball given away. Gifted. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, a great chance. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Bit sloppy in possession. And into the last 20 minutes. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And it's opened up! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Vinicius Junior. All one, well read. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. And bravely out to deal with the danger. Not so much given away as cleverly won. The referee not happy with the challenge. Nicely played through. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. This has to be. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been.
En wissel voor Nederland. Voor het veldveld, nummer 12, Frimpong.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Nummer 18, Daniel Malen.
A lovely, incisive ball. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be
Oh, big chance this! The ref makes the call, it's straight to the spot. But no card shown.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
Up he steps to settle this. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, it's all about guessing for the keeper, but on this occasion, unfortunately, he didn't get it right.
Goal voor Real Madrid. Nummer 1, Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Daniel Malen. Wout Weghorst. Secure hands, calmly taken. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
They were the better team all over.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay right here, we'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. And a warm welcome to a stadium with a real space-age look to it. It's a delight to be talking to you from Bavaria. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the battle continues for silverware in the EA Shield. We're at the quarter-final stage. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayot Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Gutsy defending.
Yeah, was always in control there.
They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Opportunity to go ahead. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Leon Goretzka. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rodrigo. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And skimming the bar. You might say unlucky.
I think I would say unlucky as well. It's a really good attempt. Good technique, good power. Just couldn't keep it down.
Kimmich. Michael Olise. And a clever piece of defending. Dangerous ball. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Manuel Neuer. On to Olise. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Well, good hands there from the keeper. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. It's with Courtois. Eder Militao. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Decent position. Will it be? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Joshua Kimmich. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Rudiger. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. The action comes from the EA Shield semi-final. It's Real Madrid taking on France.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware.
Mbappe! And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Kante. Trying from miles out. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside N'Golo Kante in the heart of midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. N'Golo Kante. France have the ball again. Having a look. Taken without any trouble. Kylian Mbappe. Now here's an invitation. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Michael Olise. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Kylian Mbappe, yet to find a way to goal. Well, Jude Bellingham is a player who's got the whole football world talking with good reason. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Well, he's a unique talent.
Real chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. N'Golo Kante. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
This for the lead. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Ferland Mendy. Mbappe. Oh, what a chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. And played back to Maignan. On to Koundé. And it's back with Maignan. William Saliba. Dembele. Deo Upamecano. Kante. Marcus Thuram. Having a try. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Over it comes. Vinicius Junior. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Ousmane Dembele. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Adrien Rabiot. Michael Olise. France pushing forward with options available. Now he's in. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Camavinga. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. But it was a build-up with no end product. Ousmane Dembele. Good vision. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Just needs the composure now. It's a chance that had to be scored.
Had to be scored. He's just got to stay calm there. You can't miss opportunities like that when you're 2 goals down.
Dembele. Kante. And the forward progress continues. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. France recovering possession well. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. Can you believe it?
He's just got to compose himself there, Guy. Find the corner. It's unlucky, but he's going to be disappointed not to score.
Valverde. And played in now. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Michael Olise. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Off we go again then. France have the lead, and it's one they'll be keen to quickly extend. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. And the press has paid off here. Unable to find anyone with that. Played in with that. So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner?
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
And it's cleared, no problem. He's done well to get past. Oh, against the bar. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Into the box it goes. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
That set up the chance. It's to equalise. Valverde. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that. Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
Vinicius Junior. Real pushing forward with options available. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Mbappe, he's in here. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Upamecano. Mbappe. And France regaining possession. That's a good pass. He's got that all wrong. Vinicius Junior. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Making decent progress here to put them ahead. They have to clear this. Stonewall defending. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Marcus Thuram. Olise. This could be dangerous. And the marker done for. Opportunity here. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And they might be in. Terrific chance. And a really smart stop there. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Marcus Thuram. And there's a chance for the break here. And the promise of something happening is over. Nicely played through. And played in now. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is!
Well, you can see the pace on the break is...
This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Well, a day we've been looking forward to, and now it is here, the final of the EA Shield. Who's it going to be? Who's going to lift the trophy? That is the big question. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and joining me as always on these big occasions is Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers. Stick to the game plan. Don't take risks in your defence.
Oh, big chance here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe. And Real doing well to win it back. Intelligent ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, no way through there.
Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside.
Estimados aficionados, recuerden recoger los restos de envases y latas al abandonar el estadio. Gracias.
Well, nicely cut out. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. And the decision is one of offside here. Bellingham. Perfect tackle. Now opening things up. Offside the decision. Bellingham. Oh, this is looking promising. Good patience. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, to level the match. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Effective challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Bellingham. That's a good-looking pass. And that is offside. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Rodrigo. And fed forwards. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Mbappe. Decent position. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
He's in here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Alexander-Arnold. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. Good looking move. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Kylian Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Attacking possibilities for Real. Opportunity here. Well, he opted for... And there it is! Penalty! Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
And he slots it home with confidence. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Bellingham. Well-timed tackle. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Vinicius! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Eder Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Perfect tackle. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Intercepting it intelligently. And threaded through by Mbappe. To trim the deficit. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Con el 7, Vinicius.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Mbappe. And Valverde. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Could catch them on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are... on a victory course. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Good pressure to win it back. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Incisive ball. Another goal!